So hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Question Block. And the last question was, what is a new or returning bros attack that you would like to see in Mario & Luigi Brothership? So, bros attacks are one of the most fun parts of battling in the Mario & Luigi series, and there's a lot of very iconic ones from throughout the series, so I'm really excited to see what Brothership has in store. So let's go ahead and read the comments to see what ideas some people have. So Clifford Longhead said, the Shell Bros attack. So I think this one is returning. They did show it in the trailer, so I assume it's gonna be in the same way as, like, Bowser's Inside Story, Dream Team, and Paper Jam, where, like, the red shell targets a specific enemy, and then the green shell targets like random enemies. So I think it's probably gonna be similar to that, but it looks very cinematic from what we've seen, and it looks pretty nice overall. But yeah, Super Epic Toad Bros said, I would love to see another variation of a star move like Falling Star and Star Rocket. I really love the Star Bros attacks. Yeah, I think the star ones are pretty cool. Like, Star Rocket was pretty fun in Dream Team, and then Falling Star is definitely a pretty iconic bros attack from Dream Team. So I think it would be cool to see it return in this game. Like, one idea that I have for it is that Mario and Luigi kind of split up into like different stars, where you have to like ride on a star to catch like smaller stars. And one Joy-Con is Mario, the other Joy-Con is Luigi, and you could choose to either do gyro or the circle pad to control them, and then after they collect a certain amount of stars, they form into one star to attack the enemy. I think that would be pretty cool, and it would kind of take advantage of, like, one of the things you have on the Switch, like, with, kind of, like, either having Joy-Cons or, basically if you use a Pro Controller, I forgot about the Pro Controller for a second, but if you're using a Pro Controller, you would automatically use the analog sticks, but if you were using Joy-Cons, you could choose to do either the analog sticks or the gyro. So I think there should be an option to choose between, like, both. I think that would be pretty cool, but yeah. So Anton Adams said, I haven't played a lot of Superstar Saga, but I'd like to see attacks like Chopper Bros and Knockback Bros return. They were fun moves that allowed for some decent damage. As for new moves, how about Fan Bros, where either Mario and Luigi spins around like a fan on the fastest mode, and you could time it consecutively for farther damage. Say, one spin gives out 8 damage, but 4 consecutive quick spins dishes out 21 damage. Yeah, those are some pretty good ideas. I'd really like to see the Superstar Saga ones return, because they're like, I really like the quick and snappy nature of them. I've said that a lot when I was talking about some of the new bros attacks that we've seen so far, like some of the, like, quick ones that we've seen. But, like, Chopper Bros and Knockback Bros, I feel like those could work pretty well if they are bringing back the very Superstar Saga-esque bros attacks that mostly focus on Mario and Luigi kind of mostly doing, like, kind of acrobatic moves like that. So, I would definitely really like to see those return. And your Fan Bros move idea sounds really cool as well, and I think that would definitely fit in with that one type of bros attack, like where they're kind of a quicker and kind of faster paced. So I think that would be really nice to see. So Giyoshi said, I would want to see the Ice Flower come back from Mario & Luigi Partners in Time. It overall made its game debut to the franchise as a whole and was scrapped in Mario & Luigi Dream Team, and it was pretty useful in Partners in Time. Especially the Ice Flower has been a staple to the franchise, so shockingly it rarely appears in the Mario & Luigi games. Even if they change it so that the enemy freeze for a turn or two instead of stats. Yeah, I think that would be cool for the Ice Flower to return as well. Like, the Fire Flower has returned multiple times, so it's interesting that the Ice Flower hasn't returned, like, especially since, like, its first appearance in the franchise was in Partners in Time. So I think that would be really cool to see it return. Like, maybe it could do some damage, but also freeze the enemies as well. But I think it would be cool to see it return, like, along with the Fire Flower and everything. Maybe they could make it so where, like, Mario has the Fire Flower and Luigi has the Ice Flower. I think that would be pretty cool. I know there's the thing, like, where some moves, like, attack, like, certain enemies and everything, but, I think they could kind of make it work out where, they could kind of, both of them affect, like, random enemies. So, yeah, I think it would be cool if they have, like, one for Mario and the other for Luigi. But, yeah. So, Jackson's random channel said, definitely the Yoo-Hoo cannons from Bowser's Inside Story. It's my favorite attack and gives the player a challenge to memorize which brother was in which. Although, it's not that hard in Bowser's Inside Story. Yeah, I think it would be cool to kind of, like, do a new version or an upgraded version of, like, the, Yoo-Hoo cannon. Because there are, like, multiple different versions of, like, cannon moves. Like, there's, like, the Bye-Bye cannon in Dream Team, and then there's also the Cannonballer in Partners in Time. So, like, another move that where it kind of makes it so where Mario and Luigi kind of go on a random order would be pretty nice. Like, I think they could do, like, another variation of that works, like, slightly differently. So yeah, I think there's definitely a possibility that something like that can return. So Awesome Ocelot said, the Ice Flower and Drill Shell. I really enjoyed doing the Drill Shell, especially the cool pose Luigi does after it's done properly. It sucks how the Ice Flower was planned, but cut late into Dream Team's development. Yeah, the Drill Shell would be pretty cool as well. Like, that was one of the, like, Bros attacks in Paper Jam that was kind of, like, more reminiscent of, like, some of the older Bros attacks, like, from Superstar Saga and Partners in Time. So I think that would be really cool to see it return here, since it would definitely fit in with some of the more quicker and snappier ones. And it's just pretty cool overall. And like I said, the Ice Flower would be nice to see as well, especially since it was planned to come back in Dream Team, but didn't. So yeah. So Enrico said, Snack Basket. My favorite, because it's so stupid and funny at the same time. Yeah, this one is kind of disappointing that it hasn't returned, because it's so goofy and kind of funny that you get, like, Fat Luigi after he, like, eats a bunch of food on there. I think that's pretty funny. It was definitely on brand with the theming of Bowser's Inside Story, but I think it would be cool to see it in full 3D. I just think that would be pretty cool overall, and maybe they could even, like, reference different foods from, like, the Mario franchise in there, like, other than, like, things like Yoshi's Cookie and things like that. Maybe they could have, like, even more items and things, like maybe some from the Paper Mario series, like some of Zest T's recipes, or like the maybe some like other things from Bowser's Inside Story, like the drumsticks or the cheese and different things like that. So I think it would be pretty cool to see, like, Snack Basket, like, reference even more things and everything. But yeah, or they could even do, like, an upgraded move, like, as well, where they change it up a little bit. But yeah. So anyways, those are some great ideas for Bros attacks, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what will show up in Brothership. But yeah, anyways, the next question is a pretty funny one. So, what is each smiling friend's favorite Nintendo game? Let me know down in the comments. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more, and make sure to check out my Discord server and Twitter if you want to. Goodbye.